There we go. Now it should be running into YouTube. Okay, now it's showing up on YouTube. Yay! I'm not a hack or a fraud. Maybe I'm a bit of both. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Scott. I feel so welcomed and accepting. Okay. So... We're going to very briefly, we're going to fade out and then bring that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, my name is Matthew Tyler DeLeo, better known as Sonic MTD, and we are playing through some more Baldur's Gate 3. Now, a lot of time has passed in my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I made 2 very different files. One that was originally just for Twitch live streaming, but then life got in the way, and I wasn't able to pick it up, but I was playing separately on my own. And a lot has changed. A lot has happened storyline-wise, so if you are wanting me to go and not spoil anything, this is probably not the stream for you. But, despite what I have said, despite all that I have said, we are going to be doing a jailbreak. I've got my friend Scott with me. Hey, Scott, are you there?
I am still here.
Yay! He can hear me. Scott is going to be walking me through something that has popped up in my game that I have no idea how to handle, and he is going to assist me with that. So first things first, as the textures pop in, I'm going to load my game. And the good news is where I am in the game, I can easily warp out of. It's not like the other parts where it's like, hey, you're now in the Temple of Baal. Guess what? You can't warp out of here. Not unless you completely leave the area. So I'm just going to load from where I last was. And we're going to figure out what we need to do. Can you see my screen all right, by the way?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Because once again, I've never done the whole share my screen to Discord and then live stream. Sometimes there'll be some parts that will be like really, really screwy and finicky with what's going on, but we will overcome and we will figure out what's going on. So, I'm just loading. Okay. So this is right where the boss fight is in the House of Grief. So I'm going to get the hell out while the going's good. And we are going to one of my favorite spots, which is Lower City Central Wall. Now, I figure before we dive headfirst into this... Wow, this game is still loading all the textures. Maybe I should wait a second. Because I can see through buildings. Look at all these assets! Aren't they amazing when they finally kick in? There we go. Now walls are showing up.
Yeah, no issue with Act 3.
Oh,
Sometimes
so
you have to wait a couple minutes.
yeah. I never really had that much of a problem with Act 1 and 2, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just waiting for the water textures to kick in. It's better now, somewhat. Somewhat. Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay, well, let's go to the main camp, and you can take a look at what my characters are outfitted with, and figure out if this is something we can deal with, or if it's something that requires a rest, and then figuring out what to do from there. So let's go to camp first.
Can't slow down.
I still have no idea what the hell is up with Yenna, but that's neither here nor there.
You have a camp follower. Deal with it.
I was just expecting, you know, them to have like some RP kind of use, maybe? Like, we can find their parent or find the remains of their parent, or they offer the group something.
Well,
I mean,
you killed Orin, right?
yes, I did.
Cool. That was one of the ways she gets in it. Well, gets in to get you.
Okay.
She replaces Yenna.
Okay.
Or steals Yenna. I've never had that problem. I kill her before she does anything stupid.
I could have sworn that she would have done something earlier, because there's, sorry, give me a second. There's a brief period where you're at Gortash's coronation in Act 3. Spoilers, by the way. And he mentions, actually, that you might want to go through camp, because someone in your camp isn't who they're pretending to be. And I'm like, okay, you want to sow that little seed of doubt in? Cool. But then, like, it happens, and there is no secret camp infiltrator that I have seen. Halsin gets captured by Orin, and I'm like, great, well, now time is of the essence. But we will see. Let me show you who my current adventuring party is, what they're outfitted with, and get your opinions as to what I might need for this. So, currently I have Minsk. I've turned him into a crossbow wielder, a ranged kind of guy. Most of his bonuses go towards that. I gave him the long arm of the Gur, which is actually a pretty decent crossbow. There's apparently a really better one, which is at the, what is it called? The Watch Factory. You would have to assemble it, though, using pieces. Shadowheart right now is outfitted with a bunch of stuff that gives her radiant damage. Like the Selune Spear of the Night. What is it called? Boots of Striding, that's okay. But the Luminous Gloves, which when the Weaver deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of Radiant Orb. Then there is Radiating Shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a Radiant Shockwave, so that's more damage to people. Crusader's Mantle, which, give me a second, Crusader's Mantle. Yeah, radiate holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. And Holy Lance Helm, which creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. So everything about her is pretty much radiant damage. Asterion, on the other hand, I've been trying to do my best to give him stuff that makes his sneak attack more lethal. The Shade Slayer Cloak, which makes it less of a roll to get a critical. +2 on initiative rolls. Okay, well, he's okay for that. Balance Hands, 2-weapon fighter. Can't be webbed, entangled, ensnared. There were a couple other things that I had that affected critical rolls, but I think I might have given some of them to me because, yeah, I think Asterion already has Dark Vision. Oh yeah, Asterion can't wear medium armor, so that's why I gave this one to me as well. Okay. But, so who would you recommend for me going into the Iron Throne?
You want to bring your best characters. I'm also going to recommend Karlach because I believe she has a bonus to her move speed.
Okay, well, I will grab Karlach. Oh, before
Asterian's going to be a good choice.
Asterian's a good choice?
Asterian's a good choice. He has his rogue benefits.
Now,
you'll understand when it gets there.
Now, I have been using a crap ton of spells. As you can see, I have no more level 3s, level 4s, or level 6s, but I can still cast Dimension Door as a level 5. But also, I have Gale, and Gale, of course, has Dimension Door. I haven't used Gale at all during this small little portion, and that's because I've been saving him up specifically for this run. So let me grab Karlach.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Come on, we're heading out.
No room in your party. What should I do?
You are going to replace Minsk.
Now we're talking.
And... okay. I'm just going to see what Shadowheart's got on her. Okay, so I haven't used any of her spells yet, so she's perfectly fine if I ever do want to bring her into the combat. But Gale's got Dimension Door, so...
How can I help?
okay, join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Okay, well, you can take Shadowheart's place.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Actually, while I have Gale with me, I might as well
Yes?
check to make sure that... okay, cool. So yeah, all the spells are up and running. What spells do you recommend that he has on him?
Anything that can lock down enemies.
Like just things like slow or hold
Slow,
person?
sleep, hold person, anything like that. That will
Okay.
help you.
Okay, so I've got...
AoE spells might not be the best thing for you here.
okay, so I'll...
For raisins.
let me take a look at what we've got. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Does that...
Yes, the hentai spell.
this is supposed to be a Christian Yu-Gi-Oh server, you son of a bit... no, let me see.
I mean, Hunger Hadar... well, yeah, Hunger Hadar is worse. It's darkness with wet slurping sounds.
Jesus Christ. Wall of Ice. Artistry of War. Hold Monster.
Old Monster's definitely a good one.
Okay, give me a second. I'll have to get rid of something. So I'll sacrifice Witch Bolt and replace Hold Monster. Spell is not prepared.
No matter what, you're going to want to sleep.
No, well, it's quote-unquote not prepared. Oh, you're saying I should just do a long rest anyway?
No matter what. Just get a rest for the entire party.
Okay. Yeah, because this is the last one where time is of the essence. So once I take care of this, I've got nothing else that's really pressing me. Because the only reason why I went after Orin is like, okay, well, she's captured one of my crew and has held them hostage. Flesh to Stone? I'm looking here. Is that only for one person, though? Atrophy a
Single
foe.
target.
Yeah, it's atrophy at foe. It's not everybody, so never mind. Same goes for Otto's Irresistible Dance. That's probably not going to be what I need. Eye Bite isn't bad, per se. Like, I've used it against Orin, and it's worked. Like, I've scared her shitless to the point where she can't move. Globe of Invulnerability. Wall of
Okay,
Stone.
so
Yep.
here's the plan for how things are going.
Okay.
No matter what, once we finish up in camp, you're going to throw down a hard save.
Okay.
Then you're going to go to where you need to go, because, again, I'm not sure if you actually found the way to it.
Okay, well, I will let you know. Counterspell, no. Blank.
And then I'm going to let you flounder while I sit here with my microphone off. And if things happen the way I think they're going to happen, I'll pop back on afterwards, give you a laugh, and help you out.
Oh, well, glad to see that you're on my side. So I guess hold person would work as well? Like you see the
Bring it
spell.
anyway.
You see the spells
Bring
that
it
are in
anyway.
front. Take it anyway? Okay, cool. So I'll probably get rid of Flaming Sphere and pop in hold person. Remove curse, probably not going to need
You
that.
won't need it for this one.
Yeah.
Summon spells are also going to be good, because extra bodies means extra targets.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just taking a look. He's got Conjure Elemental. We've already have... Yeah, we already have Minor Elemental. I ain't got nobody. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I could use Darkness if need be, but he should have Hunger of Hadar. Where is... I will eat crow if I didn't transcribe that, because, like, how the hell do I have it, but he does not? Huh.
Could be available to... Yeah, could be available to bards, and more importantly, warlocks.
Yeah, it might be to Will. We'll see.
Now, Will would definitely have access to it.
Give me a second. I'll give him Wall of Fire at least, because Wall
Oh,
of Fire has been a great spell for me to use. So let me walk by Will.
Step by step.
Not as Gale. It'd be weird. Hey, I'd like you to replace me in the party.
No, Will's a better choice. Oh, look, Missoura.
Yeah, I decided not to have sex with her. Makes better sense, you know?
Oh, come on. Karlak would love that.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Let's talk.
Okay, I'd like you to join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
I love how the game hasn't realized, oh, I've put you on a character which won't allow you to wear, like, circlets. But it'll still show that he has it. The metal will just go through the horns.
Oh, no, it's not through the horns. It's actually just on top of it. Like those old arrow through the headbands.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's metal, but sure.
And?
Okay, I'm going to fire down a quick save right now, because I always like to save beforehand. So Karlak, she's my best striker, but she's got like a 17 armor class to the point where Astarion's actually higher than she is. But she's great when it comes to attacking. I just haven't found the right gear for her, per se.
Oh, yeah.
But everything else, you know, works. She's got a +2 to attack rolls, initiative rolls, perception checks. She's got the Mighty Cloth, which you get in Act 2, which gives her bull strength, which increased her strength to 20. The bracers, which give her a +2, as well as bone spike boots, which give her a +1. And yeah, the giant trident that you get from the Djinn is amazing. So let's go and go.
Let's be honest, you didn't get it from the Djinn, you stole it from the Djinn.
He tried to whisk me away to the Jurassic period. So, fuck him. Oh, what is this? Oh, shit.
Oh, look. Lot.
Queen Vlakith. Skvar!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies!
Which says what?
I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
I'm thinking I will go to the one that isn't undead. Thank you.
Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
She's panicking.
A final
Yeah.
chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words
You know
echo
what to do.
within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Stand your ground. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death.
This is my
I
pickup
will
line.
Consume you. I will unmake you.
In this exact tone, by the way.
You know, I know people would pay good money just for that experience.
Tell me you listen to 9 Inch Nails without telling me you listen to 9 Inch Nails. Just give me a second. I'm just going to grab... Okay, cool. I'm just also making sure that no one's messaging me, because I have this doing a double stream, so to speak. So I have this with Twitch, but I also have YouTube as well. And when I'm using OBS, it shows me everything that's happening on the Twitch side, but it doesn't show me anything that's happening on the YouTube side. So I'll occasionally switch programs. Anyway, let's talk with everyone's favorite angry frog girl.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Give me a second before I make my choice.
Two.
Hello?
Two.
Do what?
The number 2, asshole.
Oh, okay. Well, give me a second. I'm just turning off the nudity stuff because I don't want this thing to be banned. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment?
Our brother in Christ, you forgot about the nude film.
I remembered it. I remembered it during the stream before anything happened.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Give me a second. Okay, not number 3, because that's setting her up for a fall. 2 is a little bit more empathetic. 1 is... Vlaakith took everything from you. I mean, it gives a reason to hate. I'm just also, once again, making sure. Okay, cool. Cool. All of that is gone. There we go. Just making sure, because once again, can't afford to show Wang in the middle of this, you know? Okay.
Your Ponzi Bard one actually fits you better.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another.
Ha-ha!
Salar Orpheus, must still now forging in Yeri.
Gesundheit.
Orpheus is will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Does a hamster ride the comet?
Who might? Might.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
I mean, once again, if you're worshipping a Lich Queen, might be cause for concern, you know?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Gesundheit. I've got a leather fanny pack. Cool. Well, if that's the case, I get the feeling I should have Lae'zel with me during the fight against Raphael.
Not a bad idea.
Well, she is. So she's my second most powerful fighter in the group. Like, it goes usually Karlach, but the problem with Karlach is she's a glass cannon. And then Lae'zel is great, but a couple levels ago, it was very difficult for her to make contact with anything. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing, Lae'zel? Hold your weight. There's a problem if Mince can cause more damage than you.
Well, he's got Boo helping him.
Yeah, he's also got a crossbow expert, which works fantastic with him.
Hey, look, he's actually wearing clothes again.
Yeah. Funny story to those watching the chat. When I met Minsk, I had a fight against him, and I kind of stole all his gear because I was going to upgrade him anyway. But the game decided to continue doing a cutscene where I spent a good 15 to 20 minutes with a very large, muscular, naked man, and no camera angle would change the fact that you would be seeing twig and berries. You know what I'm talking about? Just a whole lot of dong. But anyway, time to get a long rest. Cool. Everybody
Make it
sleeps.
thematic, all sausage all the time.
Ugh.
Not enough.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
It's made out of people. Okay. Loo. Okay, so we've got Asterion, Karlach, and Will. They are all decent. I've got plus 20 to my HP because I've read the Codex or whatever. Sweet stone features. Affected entity is blessed by their own depiction in stone. It gains 1d4 to attack rolls and oh wow. Okay, so the statue actually does give me a bonus. Okay. Just look at those cheekbones. There we go. Okay, so we're good to go then. I think we're good to go. I'm just going to very briefly just check to see if everything's all right with the other side of things. Okay, no one's messaged me on Twitch, which is good. Yay, no one's watching. All right. Let's go and do this. So, not Philgrave's Mansion, not the counting house. I believe it was the cargo thing. Yeah, it's the cargo instead of the guild hall entrance. Yeah. Cool. La 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 la. So the quickest way to get there probably be Grey Harbor Docks. We're gonna warp and then we're gonna run.
Yep.
It's raining, but the blood is still there.
There was a lot of blood.
There's a lot of fighting. Right in front of the Steel Watch Armory. And no one reacted.
Hey, blend programming.
I'm gonna walk through here because we've already ripped off the guys over here, so they think I'm with Nine Fingers. Technically, I am with Nine Fingers, but also I wanted to see what cargo they had, so I pretended like I was, stole everything else, and then said, "Oh yes, here's your fee."
Open up.
Crabs. La, 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 la. Just checking it. Okay, so Flynn's cargo is right at the end, so just follow along.
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and back. Not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Ah, they cut out some of her dialogue.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbor for nothing.
I think it's because she was on a staircase.
No, I've noticed that some of the characters, their voice dialogues won't properly trigger.
Hey.
So, like, I'll have one-sided conversations, like a game of Broken Telephone, and go, what just happened? Okay, so... trying to remember. Right. Going into the basement.
On everything.
To quote Thin Lizzy, tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. All right. Yeah. There's the Undercity. Key. Let me see what Will's spells are again. Oh, Will does have Dimension Door. I did not realize that he did. Okay. Weird, I could have sworn the pilot was walking around here. I didn't kill him.
Let's get going.
Okay, I'm going to do another quick save here.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go quiet from here on in.
Okay, well,
Let's
Stay
move.
I hope-
outside.
I hope you enjoy the chaos that will ensue. Are you sure you want to take the submersible to the Iron Throne? Yes. Wah. there's nothing there. Good. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. There's always a bigger fish.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? And I thought we were friends.
What the hell is this place?
The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come.
Oh, so he's going to try to destroy
Return
everything.
to the city, find Orin, and claim her Netherstone as you agreed to do. And then I will forget this transgression.
Your conscience pricks. He did agree to an alliance after all. But then again, what honor need there be with someone like Gortash? Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
Dock at the Iron Throne.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Look, I don't need to take this from the villain in a Final Fantasy game. Oh shit! He had bombs.
All right, we're good to go.
Down to the depths below. I swear both Karlach and Halsin are the easiest ones to get fucking motivation for. Oh, fuck. Save the goblins. There's a lot of space on this submersible. Eyes of the Wild, head to toe, mutual respect always. Step ahead of the darkness. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think I've got almost the most of this was for like Halsin and Karlach. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to quick save here once again because things are about to get a little sideways. Oh, fuck.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Escape the submersible dock before the Iron Throw collapses. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, well, we're not going over there. That area is off limits. This is a big map. A big map with a lot of things that need to die. I get the feeling like I should warp all the way over here, maybe.
Battle favors the fearless.
Look at the character sheets. Okay. Karlach doesn't have as high dex as I do, but she's got a hell of a lot of strength. But strength doesn't technically mean that she can, like, run more. That's more of a dexterity and a constitution type of thing. I'm just gonna... Agility, reflexes, and balance. Effectiveness with... Also, initiative and armor class. Okay. Affects your effectiveness with weight. Also, how far you can jump and how much you can carry. She can jump real damn far, though.
On my word. Jimmy on the go.
Okay, let's look at all our characters.
Can't even catch my breath.
I've lost more stamina than she does. If I were to jump, that's about it.
Forever dauntless.
If she were to jump, holy hells. Okay. Yeah, Karlach is the one to go. Probably not there. Yeah, don't go north unless I really want to get into a fight. West right here. There's one of them hiding over there in terror. Two of them hiding in terror. Dexterity thing, short. That's a short rest versus... What do you mean you can't reach the destination? You motherfucker! I don't know how I'm going to be able to save everybody.
The blade will not bend.
How far can you move? You can only move that far. Conjure elemental. Actually, let's see what these things are weak against. Scenting blood. Blood frenzied, okay. This thing has shite armor class. Holy crap. Okay.
Gods, it's hot in here.
That's the case. Who's up for a barbecue?
Got it.
So I heard you like fish sticks.
Moving.
Hey! Get me out of here! The lever!
Okay.
What now?
I can at least do that.
Outmaneuver them.
Why did you run all the way over there?
I thought I was done for.
Get your ass in gear, lady. is over here. You know what? Let's just go to check out. Oh, snap! So there are people that need to be saved over here. A whole lot of them. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought Asterion over here. He'll work on those guys. There's a whole lot of fuckery over here. Where do I go?
Another fight. Let's go.
Ah, fuck.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Target not a celestial. Motherfuck! It's not you. It's us.
This is good. Well, so much for peace.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Damn, she covers a lot of distance. There's probably someone over here. There's a lot of people. Let's just hope they don't decide to attack that, otherwise I am fucked. Where do I go? Karlach's over there. All of them are pretty much in this area. Oh my god! Someone's talking to me! I don't know who's talking to me. But thank you for talking to me, whoever you are. Oh god! Oh fuck, it's just another spam bot. I hate it. I hate it. If I go north, it's not really going to do much of anything. Well, I mean, it might. Because there's probably someone that's, like, in these two spaces here. Fuck it. I'll send Will up. No. Will needs to hang back. Will needs to teleport one of us. Fuck me sideways. I think Will is better off teleporting me. I'm just going to wait for him to move. Oh, you're just going to patrol the area. Okay, thanks. I hate it.
Still alive. Hold on, I'm coming for you.
Voice. I know.
Who's your daddy? Who's your... All right. Sorry. Gave me some flashbacks to the Red Sox.
Never a dull moment.
Examine. He's genuinely shite. All right. Well, I know how to deal with him at least. Yeah. I'm gonna challenge him to a duel. You have no choice. You have to try to attack me.
Smell blood.
Miss. Why are you... Fucking blood frenzy, my god. Shut the fuck up and get on the boat.
On my way.
There's probably people trapped inside here. Okay, give me a second. I gotta ban someone from my Twitch chat. Okay. Banned. There we go. So you're trying to sell me shit in the middle? Like, what the fuck? That's what I want to do. I want to pay someone so that I can get viewers and then lose everything that I've worked on. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Checking it out.
Ooh, okay. Winter's Breath and Slam. is this? Fiendish. Affected entity must obey commands of the fiend directly controlling it. Fuck. What is going on?
Still on my feet. Better not be cursed.
Well, let it be known that whoever's in here wasn't my fault.
Blood follows me everywhere. This is my time.
Oh, sweet. Nope, it's X. There we go.
Tactical.
Now I feel I'm practical. Actually. So if I were to throw this, what would the throw be considered? Throw is an action roll, which means I can still do a bonus action. So, let's inflict some more damage here. Even if it doesn't end up working, coating her weapon in drow poison has a chance to just knock these fuckers out. And time is of the essence, and I would much rather have the ability to just bypass these fuckers. Nope. Killed one of them at least. Where are you? Okay, there's one over there. Nothing over there right now. There should be someone in this area. Doesn't look like there is anyone in that area, but it feels like there should be someone there. Okay, gotta break this guy out. Whatever, I'll take damage. Okay. Let me see this guy's intelligence of 12. That a boy. Time to run, motherfucker. Your Dukeness? Oh. Oh, he's a character I can control. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of health on him. What actually is he? Can he share gear? Oh, sweet. Okay, so we got stuff that can prevent him from dying. Okay. So there goes his bonus action. But now he can take damage from this fucking thing. For fuck's sakes. Fucking hells. Hi, Mizora.
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
Is this because I didn't fuck her?
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's happening?
Oh, you cocksucker.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you.
Go fuck yourself. We gotta fight. Fucking Mizora. Well, I can completely understand now why he's just like, oh, you're going to need to be able to teleport. And I'm like, you motherfucker. Okay, let me just...
I warned you.
Where do I go from here?
I'm just looking at how we're going to do this.
Fleet of foot.
Cool. Wait a minute.
Wait, you, please, the lever.
I just let you out. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. My bad.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
Yeah.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I need to take care of this one. Motherfuck.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Cool. Well, at least things are working moderately well right now. I mean, I still think things can get utterly and royally fucked, but... this will be a level 4 spell. I just want to see what else I have in level 4. Dimension Door. I want to ration that.
No choice but to keep going.
Gotcha. So long as I don't lose concentration, we can make it out of here alive. I'm just looking at everything that Asterion has right now. Can't cast it. Fireball probably won't work. Lightning Bolt might do it. If I've got some poison on me... Coder weapons.
Time to move.
I would not normally be getting into a fight. This motherfucker has left me no choice. Karlach. Oh shit, okay. Weapon still has that coating.
To do it.
Still not enough. And fuck you too. still wrecking shop. One, two, three, 4, 5. Just looking around at everything that I've got right now. I feel like there should be something in the north quadrant. Like, there's nothing here. Cool. Dealt with everyone over here. Dealt with everyone over here. This is Asterion. Asterion's got 2 choices now. There might be some stragglers over here. Maybe something in here. It looks like there would be someone in here. And this just feels like a whole lot of nope.
Now this is my happy place.
I managed to save most of them. I've only got 4 turns remaining.
Here goes. Still won't move.
To 40. I propose to you the attack of my people, the bitch slap. Leave them. Asterion's gonna need people.
Will survive! He will! Just a little more to go. Come on!
Still alive. Still kicking. Good, now you're gonna sit your dumb ass down.
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks. Go! Run! I can make it.
How do you know how many are still kicking around?
Aye, the child. Quick, let's get out of here.
Have you been checking your mini-map?
We might be rid of this shithole yet.
Give me a second. Oh shit, there's more of them. I regret all the choices I made in this life. You know what? I take that back. La 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 la. So check my map. So, well, I mean, I'm looking at the big map. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm seeing 8 so far. How many are there supposed to be in total?
Technically, there's supposed to be one more, but you didn't meet them, so I don't know if they're in here.
I didn't meet them. Huh. Okay, well, either way. End game strategy. Not enough space, you motherfucker. Have fun. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Step quick.
Do 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 do.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, I think Will is kind of kiboshed right now. So he's got no more dimension door, so I think it's going to be the end for him.
No time to waste. Let's have some courage.
There shouldn't be anyone in here.
That's where the other person would have been.
Fucking hell. All right. Well,
This is gonna feel good. Stop. Shouldn't be too hard.
yeah, that's not happening.
Close ranks.
I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the group, and I hope I pass the audition. I mean, fuck it, I can just warp there. Well, actually, if I do it this way, he'll be stuck with reeling. Oh, he didn't attack. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. No elemental left behind. You think the spiders would have the ability to just, like, attack the fish people? Because they're not siding with the fish people, you know? Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. There's not enough time. I've grabbed just about everyone that I can grab. Oh, fuck it. I'll send us up charging up north. It's a summon. It'll be fine. The fuck is you going? Yeah, you're just gonna stay there.
Return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
It is the only way. What the fuck? I did not ask for this, but okay. Nope, there goes my wall of guards.
On the victor's path.
Shall we cut and run?
soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
What's this?
Everybody warped to the fucking submersible. What the fuck? Now I have the fucking life expectancy of lemmings.
Put him up.
First things first. Quick save. I'm just looking at... Give me a second. How much movement speed does Karlach have? No, I'm not gonna do it.
Let's turn someone inside out. Nothing will stand
If it wasn't for
in
the
my
fact that the game fucking glitched on me. What was the point of having you guys? Oh, that fucked up gloriously. Okay, let's try it again with Karlak.
Let me at it. My little trick.
I'm sorry, did I just hit someone with that? Oh fuck, I hit this dude. Hey, well.
I'm ready. How about this? This is my time.
Your time to act like a bitch. Actually,
Let's spill some blood.
would it qualify? Do these things qualify as a humanoid?
Battle favors the fearless.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ghouls were fucking useless. Oh, well, now they're dead. Okay. I was not expecting Karlak's throw to completely screw things up.
It's a 6-meter bubble, dude.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting that. Scorching Ray could work. Yeah, Scorching Ray is probably the better one. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
My time.
For the greater good. What the fuck? Apparently, the game would not allow me to move the way I wanted to move. Okay, let me try this again. Because it worked so well before.
All right.
There we go. Okay. Once more with feeling. 2, 3 to the 4. Am I a joke to you? Chain lightning, no. Madness? No.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to step in.
Okay.
You have one turn until the Iron Throne collapses. That means this is the last round.
Yeah, it means if I bring anyone down and I say end turn, they're dead.
Yes. In fact, you all are dead.
Yeah, so I'm not going to leave anyone this round.
But you are.
What are you talking about?
Notice how there are a bunch of Gondians still on the ship. Sorry, still on the Iron Throne.
Yes.
They won't make it up in time. Because you have to tell the submersible to leave.
Oh, so even if they get on the ship...
Yep.
That's bullshit!
No, that actually makes a lot of sense.
So I'm fucked either way.
Little bit.
Man, fuck this shit.
So, want to do it my way now?
Sure, let's do it your way. I'm pissed off enough as it is.
Oh, no. Let me just say this. Your first 3 turns, well, 3 to 4 turns, you did good. I was actually pulling for you. I thought, no, you don't have to do it my way.
Because once again, for those that are watching right now, I have never done this part, right? So I was like, cool, so long as everyone gets on the submersible, right? And they're right there, they're right by the ladder, they should all be fine. That's plenty of time for them to get on the ladder, get up on the submersible, and then we all leave to safety. But apparently the game doesn't work that way. So we'll do it your way, and we'll see.
Yeah, you have 1 turn to escape. That was your turn.
Escape the submersible dock before the iron throw. Okay. I still want to see how it plays out. All right.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Let me see what happens. Kingdom
saves.
Come. Yeah, I got plenty of saves. Still gonna do my thing with Asterion. Because I very briefly want to see if a hold person works.
It shouldn't because they're monstrous.
No, it does
might work.
Namaste, motherfucker. Okay. These ghouls fucked everything up.
No, it's the fact that they were summoned and they follow the user when they leave the zone.
Ugh.
Truth be told, I didn't even know that till this happened, and I had to look it up. Like, why? Oh, this.
Still pain in the ass. Okay, well.
No holding back.
Will can continue being as useless as he possibly wants.
Hey, he saved his dad. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, let's just see the chaotic
Death's cold grip.
situation.
No holding back.
My turn.
I'm just going to casually say, how much damage one lightning bolt would do it to that corridor? Oh.
Dude, a single firebolt would pretty much destroy them. Because there's a mechanic in those hallways. I'll show it to you when we start over. I use it every time I run this.
All right. us cannot pilot the steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if the ghoul actually could pilot the control wheel, because he made the move.
I know, right?
Cannot reach my ass.
No, the ghoul's saying we're going down the ship.
Actually, I could get out of here if I wanted to.
True. Oh yeah, they go. Oh no, the Gondian might live.
We'll see. I think they just created a kill zone right now. Holy shit, he lived.
It counts.
It counts! I managed to survive. Jailbreak, motherfucker.
That was the sloppiest fucking job I've ever seen.
But I got out by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah. Good job. You don't have to do it again if you don't want to.
I was not okay, because like I was sitting there and going like, I got a strategy, I got a plan. It was a sound plan, but somehow, so there was supposed to be one other person in there.
Yeah, Ammelium.
Gesundheit. I think I've drank that from a Coke can. Oh
It's
wait,
someone
that's...
you meet in the Underdark.
Yeah, I don't think I met her.
You upon
Him, and trust me, you would remember it.
exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father?
Will... Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Fuck you! He just saved you!
With Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Do you smell that, folks? Smells like a bitch! Okay. Have a heart. Your son is a hero. We saved lives here today, including your own.
By every last hell, son, my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
Against all odds.
Oh yeah.
Rescue all the captured Gondians' family members. Okay, so there was, from what I've gathered with my playthrough, there was no one else left there. But had I bumped into the character that you'd mentioned in Act 2, it would have...
Act 1.
Sorry, Act 1, then... Wow, really? In Act 1?
Yeah. Did you talk to the hobgoblin in the mushroom camp?
I talked to the hobgoblin, but I don't... Like, I did not meet his friend.
Yeah. Did you talk about the fact you had a parasite?
No, I didn't confess that to him. I kept that to myself. And the reason why is because I was looking at it going, okay, Not everyone needs to know about this.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a joke. Then I'm going to say why I still think there was one more person in there.
Okay.
I had a nickel for every time I ran across a friendly mind flare. I've had 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice.
Well, first things first, I'm going to save the game here. Let's see what would have happened if I just would have kept going. Let's see if this person actually is there in my playthrough. So I've quick saved just so I can go back to see if what Scott is saying is
Not that one. One below it.
Yeah. We're all in the submersible.
395.
Well, give me a second. So there's the autosave. I'm just looking at the time slot. Okay. So this is just as it begins.
Yep. Okay, we're doing it my way.
Okay.
Cool. Second, you get down that ladder. Everyone horfs a potion of speed.
Gotcha. We're all on speed. Wait, what? So the moment we go down. Gotcha.
Yep. Moment you go down. That's your first action. You could do it beforehand, but it might fuck with you.
Okay. Okay. And the best thing about this game is I can drink these potions from everyone. So, we'll go showing all. I need to get a hit of speed. Oh, look, I've got 10 of them. Drink.
On the victor's path.
Drink.
Time to push my luck again.
Drink.
Hop, hop.
That's a potion of flying.
Potion of speed.
Why does the potion of flying look like the potion of speed? That's going to cause problems. See, now I'm panicked. Okay. Okay,
Red
so
Bull gives you wings?
Jesus Christ. All right, cool. So we are all drunk on speed.
Okay, so here's how I did it. You have one person, one team member in the main area at all times. They're the ones making sure you don't get flanked.
Survival is
Make sure they have a ranged attack. This will be important later.
Asterion probably is the best one. He's my best ranged user out of everyone right now, and that's because of the bow and everything that boosts his critical hit.
Well, here's the thing. You don't actually need to worry about hitting. Because when you try to hit, you will automatically hit.
That's Asterion, yeah.
Cool. So put him in the middle. Then you're going to send one person to each of the wings that have people. North is off limits. There's no one there.
Good. So I was smart in looking at it, because I'm like, it doesn't feel like there's going to be anyone there.
Also, you see all those Sahagwin?
Yep.
They are a secondary priority.
Take
the
damage,
first priority,
save the people.
The first priority is to get the people out.
Yep.
Then you take on the Sahagwin, and then go forward.
Okay.
So we're going to stop for a second.
Okay.
And you're going to look down that hallway that you're pointed towards.
This one right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Just keep going forward. Stop.
Okay.
Stop, stop, stop. Look around. Twist your camera. I'm going to point something out to you so I can see it. Stop. Move your cursor over towards the boiler-like thing.
This thing?
In the hallway.
Oh.
Because right next to it, there.
Oh.
Heat detector. If you hit the heat detector, it closes the bulkheads.
So if I hit the heat detector, it'll...
Walk down that hallway.
Oh.
The Sahagwin do not have the strength nor the tools to get through those doors.
Okay.
So the fact you got gaggle fucked at the end, and I was joking, hey, you know, a simple firebolt will just lock down that group.
Yeah.
Each one of those hallways has a heat detector.
Oh!
You hit the heat detector, you lock the area. Perfect.
That would have been amazing if I picked up on it.
You didn't even see it. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I had... My main thing was like, hey, we got to save all the hostages. And the fact that I managed to get out of there...
Yeah, you
with,
did good.
Yeah, I was surprised at that one. I'm just like, oh, shit, that worked. All right. Okay. So, I guess I'll run interference with Karlak. Now, Karlak, it's not necessarily that she's got the most movement speed. It's the fact that her strength is so massive that she could jump almost halfway across the map.
I'm going to say she has to go towards the... which one? The west.
Okay, so she needs
She has
to...
the most movement speed. She has the most everything.
Yeah.
She can hit both doors, and that's done.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. So give me...
You can't jump. You've already used your bonus action.
Gotcha.
The drink.
But I can dash.
Yes, you can.
Dashing.
You know what's even better?
What?
You have 2 actions. You can dash twice.
Oh.
You are speed.
I've become one with the Speed Force. God damn. Okay,
There
so
is going to be a downside at turn 4.
Yeah,
because
everyone
only for a turn.
Yeah, it's going to basically make us tired when everything like
Yep.
finishes. I'm aware of that. It's one of the reasons why I didn't use it that much. But yeah, she is now...
When you had 6 turns, and it's high risk, high reward.
Oh, yeah. So cool, so... I'm laughing at this the entire time, because, like, I've got nowhere else to run. In one dash, she managed to make it all the way to this wing.
It's even better.
What?
You could probably open both doors with that last dash.
I could. Nope.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Well, park yourself next to the other Sahag one.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Shouldn't use its net on you. It should at least... Oh, if you were next to it, it would have used its claws.
Damn, Karlak, gotta go fast. Fuck.
Okay. Tell Will to join his dad.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, so I'll get Will to go and meet his old man. Now, his dad, I believe, so not...
East way.
Yeah, the east one. Okay.
Now for the champion, you can throw down a summon just to keep him busy.
Yep.
Because once you get Raven Guard and the other 2 people out of there, you can just walk down the hallway.
Okay. Should I
Not
just...
having to fight.
Okay, so yeah. I'm just looking at it right now. So I don't need to warp down there. I can just run.
Yep.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do. All right, I can still dash.
Get at the other 2 people first.
Yeah, because once...
No, not there. Those people are dead. The one over there.
Right, because once I show up, Missouri is going to fuck up my life.
No. Once Duke Ravengard leaves that cell and crosses the threshold, that's when she shows up.
Okay. So I can get close to him. But yeah, I don't need to bring my character down this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, throw down a summon with Will then.
Okay. Summon Conjure Elemental.
Yep.
I still think water elemental is probably the best one.
Go for it.
It's just that ice stuff really comes in handy. And I'll put it sandwiched between both these Kanye West looking mofos. Because they both like fish sticks. I'm just looking.
Okay. There's a Asterion.
Yeah.
You can get him to open up those doors and maybe take a bit of hate from the Sahagwin.
Yeah, his AC is like pretty much second highest in this party right now. He's got 21. He's good. I'm just looking. I want to go path of least resistance. So start with this one and then jump to the one that's got the Sahagwin over there.
Cool.
Fine.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
Weak.
You want to shoot him in the back?
I thought I was done for.
I can. I don't have advantage against him, but I can. Well, for the sake of this, actually, the Dance Macabre is a really good
Your
one.
choice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use Dance Macabre. Just because it gives me more to work with here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just looking at everything, so long as they don't go north. But either way, south is going to be the thing to worry, but I'm going to put one over here, one on the south wing, and one over there. Because the whole point of me having these things is they're basically undead time bombs.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that all of that's down, I'm going to bring Astarion, I guess, back to the center.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I can either do that or I can make him go southbound like I originally was. Because he's got that Misty Step.
Fair, but you're going to send yourself down that way.
Yeah, fair.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So my character has the ability to teleport down there as well.
Yep.
So I'll probably do that.
Wait on that.
Don't use Dimension Door, so just run?
Not yet.
Okay. So I'll just run full sprint.
Yep. Hopefully that'll get you over to...
It gets me to the middle of the room.
Okay. So next turn you'll be able to pop her out of the restraints and get the other guy out.
Yes.
After that, beeline down that down the hallway to the right.
Yep. This one, eh?
Yep. You got a summon on you?
Good question. I have us.
Conjure us in this room.
Okay, well, us is kicking.
I think he'd use... I think he'd use us's action to unlock her.
No, she... I don't think he has the ability to do help.
Well, let's find out.
Time to kill.
This is one of the reasons why I was lucky when I had Astarion when I did, because he's got Misty Step that warped me all the way over here. And I'm like, okay, you're free, and fuck that thing. Yeah, and they're going to swarm him just like I planned. And they hit critical. I'm curious if the critical... Yeah, she got hit in the net. And he's down. shield below. Okay.
Go for it.
Sure. Not enough movement. But he can.
No, he can't.
Well, he can't save her, but he can at least open up the switch.
Then go for it.
I take it back. Listen up, you son of a bitch. I'm doing everything I can.
Man,
I'm sorry.
They did every shot this time around.
Yeah, the game really wants these NPCs to die this time.
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shite hole yet.
I did better that time.
I mean,
Go! Run! I can make it.
you sure you want Asterion just to be staying here?
You want to move him down, pardon, if you want to move him towards Karlak to help out, that could work.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you want to lock down that hallway, or if you want to lock down the flooded area that's just going to keep pushing up Sahagwin like nothing.
Yeah. Well, I was going to teleport down that way, and I could technically cause Asterion to Misty Step into the area. Because the thing is that I'm looking at it going, well, let me just check to see if this mofo was even in here.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Do the unexpected.
Okay, this motherfucker can warp. Not enough movement. But, like, if there was someone, we would have been able to see them here. Right?
Yeah.
So there isn't anyone that's here.
Which is funny, because his voice actually pops up near the end of the fight.
Really? You heard him?
Yeah. That was the hurry, get back to the submersible. That wasn't the dwarf. That was Amelia.
I guess I did things
You
my
still
way.
had an extra action.
Huh?
Asterion still had an extra action.
Give me a second. Oh, he did. Cool. You can't open that, obviously, but...
There's a switch.
Switch?
Yeah.
Oh.
The lever.
Didn't see it.
I go in. I need to find out, hey, is there anything actually in here?
Keep guessing.
Yeah, well, from how things are, I guess I ended up grabbing the best stuff. There's a Mind Flayer Parasite, and just a whole lot of nothing else that I really care. So you get to basically a point where you start getting Mind Flayer Parasites like mad.
Yeah.
But since I'm playing through the game with no Mind Flayer Parasites, yeah, I am just going to reload the save that I had. And to everyone else, yeah, once again, I am genuinely surprised I managed to finish the jailbreak and get everyone that was there out.
That was the sloppiest fucking mess I've ever seen.
It was the sloppiest goddamn mess, but it worked.
It should not have worked, but it did.
It shouldn't have, yeah. But I'll take it. I'm just going to check to see if anyone on Twitch is saying anything, because there are some people on YouTube. Hello, people on YouTube. I'm just, once again, going to very briefly check. Yeah, no one's on Twitch tonight. That's fine. YouTube is my home away from home. Okay, but we've managed to survive. We've lived to see another day. So now that we have lived to see another day, well, time to hash things out with your old man.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Okay, never mind.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Meanwhile, the ghouls are still there, just acting like nothing happened. It's like, you had a job!
Make sure to put your team back together. There you go. Now let's see if the other thing happens.
Please, I want to ask you something.
I should speak up.
I'm in a relationship with a spicy mommy, but sure.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us. Saved us all. I thought it impossible, but you did it. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
How do you think I found you to begin with? Your father sent me.
He did? Of course he did. I knew it. I knew he would do something.
No, might as well talk with everybody while I can.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Still hurts. But thank you.
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
You better write stories about me.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
You're a little tall for... You know what? Fuck it.
Bloody hells. I was a goner for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, he's like the one dude that's like, we needed a short person extra. Fuck it, we'll just stick him in. No one will notice.
Ogro! It's free! Free!
I would have charged, but sure.
Listen, lad. Only a special sort could have done what you did.
Zumbo Pumbo?
Thank you.
That's his name. It's Zumbo Pumbo. The person who was just ran out of names. It was Friday. They had time to go home. They're like, I just want to see my family. Fuck it.
My God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
Okay.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's alright.
Everyone else has last name, and then there's Santeria.
Yep.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. No, I'm done.
Yep.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
That was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
Apples and pears. All right. So yeah, that quite honestly is it. Let me just take a look. Metal crate. There's nothing that I really need or care for. I could sell some stuff, but I've got more gold in this game than brains, so.
You were to administer Umberle's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
I had to save people.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and
Oh, yeah,
Umberle will
this.
swallow you whole.
You don't
Truth be
understand.
told-
Huh?
Truth be told, he did actually hit her.
Yes, but he wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor. He was kind of forced to do it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a difference. If I look at him and say, I won't let you execute this man, it'll turn into a fight. If I say, he's all yours, that's a scumbag thing to do to this guy. Because, like, by all means, he kind of sort of didn't want... He was sort of, like, unwillingly roped into this. So I'm going with you don't understand he wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor.
Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
Have fun. So, fun fact, the god they're clerics of
Yeah?
is called the Bitch Queen.
He walked on down to a fish market. He took a deep smell and went, morning, ladies. All right, fish fry it is.
Then you've met...
And that's the clown car just... Oh.
Yeah, they're all here. I'm going to casually say, I was not trying to do this, but I've got no choice. This game gives you like a morally gray area.
Oh, yeah. I usually side with them because, one, I don't have to fight them, and two, they give you a good caster armor.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it because when I play these games, right, it's not necessarily about survivability. I'm looking at it from the perspective of, if I was a character in this universe, how would I react? What would I do? And I'm like...
Well, that's fair.
I mean, like, I know you told me to get here and investigate and figure out what the fuck happened. I did that. I did my job. It just... It's not this guy's fault. Not really. So.
You're telling me you don't want to see Karlach in their armor?
I've made my choice. All right. Let's see. Do I want to flambe her, or do I want to just shock her? Normally, electric damage would be like big against these guys, but not in this situation. And Asterion can't move because he's boxed in by ghouls. Okay.
Fuck yes.
First things first. Rage. Are you not entertained? Bull Rush isn't doing it for me.
Stab.
Hmm?
Stab.
Stab, yes. She's doing okay.
This is my time.
Will can't move because the ghouls are blocking his way. 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. That only takes 1. Okay.
You should be able to jump.
Yeah, I should be able to. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deep fry her ass.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah, that pretty much moves them back like 4.5 meters or so, so it turns into a giant Kamehameha.
She has 4 hit points.
Yeah, she does. If there was actually like something that I could like throw her back into, she probably would have taken like falling damage or environmental damage, and that would have been the end of her.
Hungry for the slaughter.
La 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 la. Dooba dabba dabba da. Are you not okay? So you can move. Cool. Rogue's attack of opportunity. Can do it once per short rest. Grease me up, woman, I'm going in! And it worked!
And in this game, you can actually set it on fire.
I can set it on fire, but so
You can.
one of the things Asterion does very well. So his boots basically make it so that way he can't be entangled. Give me a second. Entangled, ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice.
Yeah, I saw those earlier.
Yeah, so he's...
You pulled them off the air.
Yeah. He's pretty much like, oh, you just really don't want to fuck with him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
La 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 da 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 da. And there's only just one person there, so probably not worth doing Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, come on, go up to the one with 4 hit points. Insult them to death.
I've done that. I most certainly can do it again.
This'll be...
Your mama's so fat, when she sit around the house, she really sits around the house. And... she died!
What was the insult?
Your mom's so fat, when she sits around the house, she really sits around
the
the
one
house.
that he said.
I don't know. I will take it. And this is why her father left her. It's okay, his first love be the sea.
Bye forever, pal.
Well, I mean, the spells are, like, for those creatures. It makes sense. Yeah, they can't move. They're done.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let it be known I tried. Oh, hi.
I'm in your back line.
Let me see. So, yeah, I'm just here to fuck up your day, buddy. So that's 75, that's 75. Who's the one that's going to attack first? Yeah, her. Surprised that would have done more damage, but sure. Well, she killed herself. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, you know. Still can't believe she killed herself like that.
Funny enough, she didn't kill herself. He damaged the ghouls enough that they just kind of decided to no longer exist.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. I was sitting there for a second going, wait a minute, did you just kill them?
No holding back.
Disadvantage.
You're too close.
Oh, okay. Sure, whatever works.
Why not?
Oh, that
I mean,
was
Jill's nice, but
Ready for another round?
yeah, that was
you're a warlock with Eldritch Blast. That should be your bread and butter right there.
Look,
Can I
I'm
hit
not
you
the
up close? No.
I'm not the smartest person, but like I was looking at the damage output, and it looked like that one would have done way more. So that's why I gravitated towards it. I was just like, oh, this looks like it'll be able to kill her in one fell swoop.
And 20 says she slips.
We'll see.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, she made it. Uptown girl, she been living in a white city world.
This'll help. Over there.
Yeah, she made it both times.
Good job.
Wow, okay, way to go, Karlak.
Go for the throat. Time for a new approach.
Oh, I'm surprised that worked.
I'll say.
Sometimes you can hide in plain sight. Okay, so yeah, 99, I'll take it. Okay. Not quite the thing I was expecting, but you know what? I'll deal with it. I'll take it.
On the victor's path. What now?
This bitch.
Yeah, she needs to go down. Otherwise, that water elemental is just going to stick around.
Yeah. I'm just wondering which one I should probably use for it.
Actually, no. Your choice.
Because I'm looking at it going, I can't just push her and she'll fall over, because I don't have the strength to do that. I could use Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but it still keeps the water elemental there.
Yep.
Let me just take a look very briefly at my plus to hit. So 11. Okay. Okay. I dig it. All right. I got a plan. So first things first. Oh, that's going to be the bonus action? Okay, cool. So I'm going to get up in melee. 90 to hit her. So might as well.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. Miss. Now you're reeling for a round. And that missed for some bizarro fucking reason.
Why don't you try to hit her again?
I will, but I'm trying to figure out who to challenge to a duel, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep this guy alive. Right?
There's some water elemental.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Let's make it even worse. 2 enemies at once. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Attack defensively, increasing your armor class by 4 if you hit. There we go. So now my armor class is jumped.
Why not hit her? Yeah, that's fine.
No, because once again, I'm trying to be the person that takes all the focus, especially from the water and the. I'm trying to. Yeah, I've become a tank. I don't know how, but I am the tank of my party. Which is funny because once again, I'm a bard.
Yeah. All birds are used to taking it roughly.
Uh-huh. Another Friday night at Pride? What?
The blade will not bend.
Okay. Motherfucker. Let's take a look at her. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Uptown girl, you've been living in a white city. Okay, well, it's doing something at least. Oh, wow, that hit. I was not expecting that to actually hit. God damn.
Well, Thunderwave doesn't actually hit your AC.
Yeah.
It just hits you. Admittedly, it's a reflex save, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Cool. Well, now that I know that I can't be hit...
Ready or not?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Never mind. Okay, well, fuck that noise.
Going to be fun. Hey, who's that asshole sneaking over there?
The game is trying to kill me.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, just looking over here. This one's still compelled.
On the victor's path.
Actually, the summoner. How much health does she have left? Oh yeah, just fucking smack her.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast. Oh, she's dead.
You juggled the corpse.
I'll grab the stuff after the fight.
Yep.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Trying to remember, what kind of boots do I have? Oh no, yeah, I'm not going through grease. I mean, I could, but...
One day I'll catch a break.
So you got someone on Twitch.
Oh, I do have someone on Twitch. Give me a second. La 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 la. Who do I have? Kane! Thanks for the assist. Things are good, I guess, maybe? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I can neither confirm nor deny if things are good. But, I am just relaxing right now. And playing some games and just trying my best to have a chill night. How are you doing, Kane? Hopefully you're alright. Thanks. And everybody's dead. Okay, well, I'm going to take all the gear. Yeah. So Karlak has a ridiculous amount of carrying capacity, so she is the pack mule.
That's about right.
Well, so not only does the thing that she's wearing, so give me a second. La 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 la. Give me a second. Increase your strength by 2 to a maximum of 20. Da, 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 da. There's something that she's wearing that gives her ridiculous carrying capacity. Because she has, once again, like, her natural is not...
Dude,
yeah?
she's a barbarian. You probably kept her bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bear's endurance adds a shit ton of carry weight.
I guess. Yeah, you're probably right. Wanted to ask if I'm looking to play at all Dragon's Dogma 2 or Alone in the Dark.
You might like Alone in the Dark.
Yeah, I'm
but
probably...
Dragon's Dogma 2, you don't have the money for.
Yeah. Yeah. If I had to make the decision, probably Alone in the Dark, just because it's a little bit cheaper. Dragon's Dogma 2 is probably outside of my price range right now.
Dude, it's a single-player game with microtransactions.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, Alone in the Dark is probably the better one, then.
Oh, by the way, you want to play more than one character? You have to pay for a slot. Oh, you want to rebuild your character? You have to pay for it.
This is in Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yes.
They're allowed to get away with that shit?
Well, let's just see what they're rated currently. Could be on the main page. Let's see.
That is misinformation on it, according to Lone Man Kane.
Yep.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, it's finally mixed.
Gods, what a bloody day. I need a drink, a nap, and a holiday. Thanks to you, I'll live long enough to do all three. Here. Least I can do.
Asterian's the one who gets everything.
Now,
All right.
get all these folks out of here before you get me into even more trouble.
And now the survivors come out. Yeah, sorry that we kind of walked in on you slaughtering this group, but we want to go home now.
Okay, so Kane was saying that's, if I'm reading that correctly.
Microtransaction is mostly items that you can get in games, such as wake stones, rift crystals, and so on. Most of all, the stuff is things you can get in game. It is basically what they did in Resident Evil 4 Remake and all other remakes.
No. For $2.79 Canadian, you can get the Art of Metamorphosis, which is the character editor.
Okay, that is... sketch. Yep, that is in the game as well. The fuck?
Yeah, you can eventually get it in game. You can take you can pay a microtransaction to get it early. Now, if we're gonna be doing this, give me a second. I'll post this in Twitch for you.
Okay. Gather your allies. What the fuck? Grand Duke Ravengard is grateful for us saving him from the Absolute's clutches. He will stand by our side in the final battle.
I have to sign in. I don't want to sign in.
Sign into what?
Twitch.
Yeah, don't sign into Twitch unless you have to.
There. I'll throw this in the safe for work chat.
Yep. That is why I have Discord to begin with. Have been saved. Asked us to go to the Steel Watch Foundry and liberate their families.
So what I sent you is a video by a guy named Remy Down Under.
Okay.
He did about a 2-hour stream of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's, well, what you're going to be looking at, if you eventually look at it, is just the, oh god, what was it? Is just the highlights of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's basically, you can't rename your character. You can't make another character.
Mm-hmm.
you want to make another character, apparently there is a cost involved. I'll say Remy's actually pretty good about providing receipts.
Cool.
Looky.
Oh, hey, ingots.
Yeah?
A lot of people are getting angry at the microtransactions, but forget all the new Resident Evil remakes had it. Monster Hunter World and a lot of the newer Capcom games, it only seems to be brought up more now due to the poor PC port. I'm going to actually add an asterisk to this because here's the thing. I do not own Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I was watching the news stories at the time. When Resident Evil 4 Remake originally debuted, there was not really a microtransaction system that was there on launch day. It was only after, I want to say, either a few days or maybe a week or two into the launch of the game that they decided to get this new microtransaction slash currency that was brought into the game. So the outrage in regards to that was the fact that they didn't even have that during the launch, so that way the game can escape reviewers talking about the microtransactions that were put into Resident Evil 4. I remember once again looking at it going, wait a minute, you put it in after the fact? That's kind of a scumbag thing to do, which is also what a lot of games such as Crash Team Racing did. So, I managed to escape alive. So the things that I have to do, so I'm going to go back to camp. Well, first things first, I'm going to make the jump to the lower city. What's this? Temporary hit points. Okay, that's good.
Well, hello.
Let's go back to camp and talk with Will's father.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go?
How much indeed?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Also, the game is asking me to check in on Halson.
Oakfather preserve you. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
So character sheets, Will and Karlach are completely maxed out. Asterion likes hanging out with me, which is cool, because the next thing I should probably take care of is Asterion side quest. But let's talk with Lord Bitch Ravengard.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins.
Oh, fuck you.
Is this my fate? To be
I'll give him a
freed from
second.
Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Call on the parasite, connect with father and son. Ravengard should know the truth. Okay.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well, everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Bitch. I mean, it was the easiest way. I like that on day one. Microtransactions too, but if people want to complain about it, they should have brought it up when they started this with all other games. I mean this with the nicest way, Kane. I have been complaining about microtransactions in video games since they dropped. I have made videos on this. I have taken time out of my life to spend months writing scripts, editing footage, and putting that footage on the internet so that strangers can listen to that. Well, I mostly meant with Capcom games. Well, yeah, you worded that very vague. I still think, yeah, I still think, once again, it's something that I have complained about deeply, and don't ever lump me in with people that are okay with it or should have said something. I've been saying something about it for years. Everything I did for Baldur's Gate, I did for you. It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
No, now walk into the sea.
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
Oh, it's also using Denuvo.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but
oh, the cheat software, anti-cheat software.
Is first and
yeah,
foremost to the city and
on a single-player game.
There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
But if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm.
Worm,
are you saying? I already knew.
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate.
We already knew.
He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you.
At least it doesn't fall to ash.
This. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale.
And you
Let
gave
set
it to
the
a
path
bard.
Before you.
Okay. Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself?
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me. But is he who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back. You showed me that Will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
Your faith in Will is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Missouri, we need to have a fucking talk.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Give me a second, I'm gonna save. I did save.
I know. I'm just looking at the third option. What the fuck?
Well, it's not even a like. It makes you look like a whiny little preamble bitch. Just gonna very briefly just save
You
one
already
more.
saved.
I know. I just want to. Oh, they're turning hostile on me.
Yep.
Okay. That didn't work. I was completely justified in smacking her. She is a devil who tried to kill us every which way.
I just find it funny they added in fucking Karlach for that beatdown.
Yeah, I was just sitting there going, wait, what?
I'm sorry, you're attacking Mizora? Let me get me hammer.
No, not on her, on you. What?
That's why she's angry. If anyone's attacking her, it's me.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Give me a second. I'm going to delete the, because I double saved. There we go.
Indeed. A bargain's a bargain. And the man who skirts a sworn pact is living on borrowed time. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
Detect thoughts, detect thoughts.
Congratulations, you have determined that she is a thought.
I didn't even need to do... I didn't need magic to know that.
Imagine if detect thoughts really was that. It's like, there's hoes over here.
Ravengard will fall. I will strike when the Duke has the most to lose. And I have the most to gain.
I know you will come for him. try it and I'll save him again. And kill you while I'm at it.
Clause A, Section 2. Should Soul Holder choose to abandon his patron, he is freed from his duty. His father, Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard, will be thus fated to die by an enemy's hand. A sealed pact is mightier than even Asmodeus's ruby rod. Do you think by merely saving a duke that you were ripping it through? You're such a witless little thing. Laugh in the face of the Archduchess Zarya.
Can I just,
and
like,
she only
uppercut
laughs
her
back.
something?
By all means, struggle and seethe when I come for Zariel's prize.
I saved
Play
you.
the hero. Put up a fight. But don't forget who signed away his own father's life when Ravengard's finally bled.
Nah, keep her around.
If only you could use the rope that you keep finding to tie this girl down to what the equivalent is to railroad tracks.
First in my heart.
They have railroad tracks.
We'll
You
finish
saw
what
them.
my father
Volvo was
couldn't.
on them.
We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
This game gives me Big Dragon Age Origin vibes. Yeah, but I believe Baldur's Gate 2 and 1, obviously, well, Baldur's Gate 2 and 1 came here first, but I believe, well, actually, Scott, did you play the original Baldur's Gate or the second Baldur's Gate?
I played the original back on Windows XP.
Did the game have its presentation very similar to this? Like, because, you know, I'm looking at it going, yeah, I remember Dragon Age.
Similar to Fallout.
Is more similar to Fallout, okay.
Yeah, because they both use isometric, pardon. Both their engines used isometric perspective.
Hmm. But like the multiple choice dialogue and things like that, all of that is in the original ones?
Also, Matt, what's your take on the Metro series?
So I haven't played the Metro series. I know it was originally adapted by books. So I had a friend of mine named Joey, and he played the original Metro one night. And since, you know, it's a single-player game, how it primarily would be was normally we would go back and forth. Like, he would die, I would play. But for this particular night, he just played Metro, and I was just sitting in the basement doing sweet F all. It seemed like an interesting game. But once again, since I didn't have the opportunity to play it, I don't know necessarily how to feel. I don't think it's a game that I would dislike. There's a lot in the Metro universe that seems very interesting. It was only when he wandered out, my friend Joey, wandered out into kind of the wilderness, and there's, I guess, these kind of like monster-like creatures that are in the wilderness that I actually stopped being interested. Because for me, what made the game sort of interesting were these different human factions. And the moment that you have like a supernatural or a mutant element to it, I was just like, I've seen this done in a million other games. But like,
yeah, the thing is, that is part of, well, the Metro series.
Yeah.
Eventually, you got to go above ground.
Yeah. But like these other sort of like human factions and seeing how drastically different they are was really intriguing for me. So like,
The second game definitely has that.
Yeah. I definitely was looking at the Metro series, and I'm like, this could be a game that I could get really interested in. Alas, it was like strangers in the night. I never... I was aware of it. I saw it. I heard very good things about it. But I was never actually able to pick up a controller and fully play it. I'm probably, if I wanted to, I could probably pick up the Metro series. Like, they'll do, like, a bundle where they'll have, like, maybe the first one. Is there just 2 games, or is there 3?
3. There's Metro... Oh, God. Give me a second. I actually have the games.
And to me. But, given who carried it, I think it's
Okay,
more
there's
than just
Metro
a myth.
2033,
Consider
there's
this.
Metro Exodus,
To
and
Wormway
Metro
neath
Last
prison's
Light.
deepest
Exodus is the 3rd game.
That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway.
Yep, Kane's got it in order.
Then this. With the
If you
shock
get
of a
the
true hero,
2033, get the
spark
Redux
flickers, the
version.
torches alight,
There's also a
and
Redux
Worm's eye shall
for
awake a glitter.
Last Light.
To open the way,
You get them both.
we'll need to
The
spark
game doesn't
torches.
run like ass.
Yeah.
This dragon Onsor was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Reunited with your father, how does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father,
Joy.
I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
La 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 la.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, well, Will is doing his thing. Let's see how Lae'zel feels about everything.
Is something burdening you?
Okay, I thought they would have, like, weighed in on what the hell we just did, but sure. Let's leave camp.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
So involving everything, I think it's actually better if I say goodbye to Karlach and Will.
City of steel and justice.
So I'll replace Karlach with probably Minsk.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
The real part of it on console is controller is easier to use, for at least for me it is.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Oh.
Boo is at your back. Well, Minskis.
Okay. Jahira's pretty much sworn at my side. I could grab Gale or Halson. I think I'm going to go with Halson.
Oakfather preserve you.
And also you. I need you by my side.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join. Ready at your side.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to grab Will. Oh, sorry, Asterion, and he is going to drink. Cool. Full health. Leave camp. Who's the bald capybara? There we go. Oh, what the fuck do you want, Halson?
No time to rest.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. that its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need.
There's the series before it called Stalker that is now on PS4 and PS5. You might like that if you like Metro, but know that it is buggy like a Bethesda game.
It is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here.
I don't necessarily know if I want to pick up
Sometimes it
Stalker.
feels like Korga was right. Nature can only survive away from all this.
I don't think you truly feel that way. You've always believed in balance.
I do. But at times like this, it can feel like an impossible dream. I was harsh on myself before. On my leadership of the Grove. The decisions I made. Perhaps too harsh, considering this place.
I mean, being captured by ballists can do that to a motherfucker. Okay. So there is reaching the House of Hope. Dealing with Cazador. Steel Watch Foundry. Yeah, I kind of want to do the Steel Watch Foundry shit. Because we just did the Jailbreak.
Don't waste a step.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more.
Separate everybody. Save game. La 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 la. Yeah, I just went back and reread Stalker. I don't know how essentially I would feel about a buggy mess of a game.
Can't risk being in open view. What do we have here?
Fun getting into trouble from Milton Bradley.
Anyway, I'm going to head off and play some Village.
Cool.
I'm going to leave you to get your way through this, because you're going to have fun.
I managed to, like, sneak my way through it before. So it's not as fucky-wucky as it was before, but still, we will see how we fare. Take care of yourself, Scott. Once again, thank you for your help, and I now have a hell of a live stream to show other people, saying, hey, I managed to do something, and I managed to make it out on my... Well, not really. Is it my first attempt, I guess?
It was your first attempt.
Okay, because I had to, like, reload some shit, but... Yeah, I'll take it.
You
Best of luck.
I succeeded the stealth.
Insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Shit, it's just me.
I may have made a little bit of a mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna reload that. Because even though I passed my saving throws... I hate everything. I hate this.
Time to press ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Still as stone? I have had the practice. See how the hamster stalks his prey.
You know what? I'll deal with it.
My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
What is it?
Poison, poison, poison. Here we go. Poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Motivator. shit.
Quick and easy.
Shit.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
There's blood in the air. What is to be done?
Must keep going.
Oh, he turned into... Okay. Without actually... Alright. Was not expecting that.
Blood comes easy these days.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Yeah, this game will allow you to consistently save like a crazy person. So you could pretty much save scum, is the term that I'm familiar with.
adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. With finesse.
Hey! Goes good. Goes pretty damn good. Could be better, could be worse, but I think it's good. I'm just sort of relaxing. I've been doing some much needed spring cleaning around the place. Oh, that worked. Yeah, needed to do so. I'm still editing the footage from the concert that we did at the concert that we did over at Horseshoe Tavern.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
With Kathy, yes. She's getting ready for that at least.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
That was close. You point, I punch. Off! And by just the width of your whiskers, boom.
things. They will know what bit them. With pleasure. Moving. Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Never a dull moment.
I need to heal myself. By the way, since I'm on the Disco channel, should I text here or can I speak through here? Oh, the Discord channel. So if you're on the Discord channel, yeah, so if you're on the Discord channel, so right now the gaming channel, you will show up in the live stream. So if you want to just like talk and do a verbal back and forth, you can do that. Just keep in mind, once again, if you speak to me on Discord through the gaming, small channel, you will wind up in today's thing. If you want to just send a message, you can do so on Twitch. It will show up in the Discord, like everything gets archived and then sent to the Discord. I don't know necessarily if you reply on the Discord channel, if it'll show up in Twitch. That I do not 100% know.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
There we go. One less thing to worry about. Damn it! I'm just checking to see how YouTube's doing. Okay, YouTube's all right.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence here is forbidden.
On start.
Never wanted the easy path.
You're in no position to negotiate, But look at all these unfinished watches. Need us.
On my way.
You?
I'm just waiting. Just like old times.
Poison, poison. Where is the poison? The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Yeah, that just ruined his day.
Let's find some prey.
Mince quates. Boo watches.
Can you hear me?
Hey, hey!
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. What you doing, brother?
Just trying to relax myself. It's like because like it's been quite a time.
I would assume. Hopefully you're doing all right.
I mean, like, let's see. I mean, how grim do you want me to talk about stuff that's been going on with me, or?
Well, keep in mind we are live on Twitch, so be very careful with what you end up.
I mean, language. Yeah, of course. It's just language, but of course, like,
You're holding in at least?
Look, it's like there's good and bad stuff going on with me, so...
Yeah.
it's a thing. It's a whole ass thing. So
Okay.
like.
Oh wow, that is a massive spell.
I guess in positive stuff, at least I'm not doing badly with cooking.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
very good. You still with Uncle Tetsu's?
What do you mean by still with Uncle Tetsu's? You're talking about your other friend.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad.
You're thinking about, it's called Alan, right?
Yeah, sorry. I accidentally got you misconstrued with Alan. Sorry about that. I got the names messed up.
Conflated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, is everything going okay with you and your mom's business or whatever, Matt?
Yeah, it's just like, I do need to still, like, other things I do need to handle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? So I'm just trying to think of what to really say. Because, like, next month I need to be in Sarasota, Florida for a training thing.
Okay.
So
that doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it's like building trades and whatnot. So it's just work. Whereas, So I'm just trying to think of. You know what? I guess another thing I do have to consider is also like, April is also like, sorry, it's May that I have to worry about Anime North stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you doing much for Anime North, or what's the deal?
I'm still trying to figure that one out myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like it's like
to press ahead.
I need to figure out what my scheduling's like.
Okay.
To see whether or not I'll actually make it for the convention at all.
Well, you know, sometimes you do have to take a sit out, I guess. I mean, one of the things is that I haven't done Anime North in terms of like doing panels and stuff like that, primarily because I was working for my transit commission. Not anymore, as I mentioned before. But like, I'm looking at everything and I'm like, the thing I want to focus more on is creating content and doing my music thing, and I don't think Anime North will get me where I want to go, at least.
Yeah.
Because, like, hear me out. When I do panels, you have to sort of look at it and go, okay, what am I actually getting out of it? And me being a panelist, it gets me into the flow of things, but I already have the skill set. So unless it's going to, like, give me what I want in terms of growing my brand, it's probably not going to be something that I do. Because I already know how to work a crowd. And if it's not going to get people interested in Sonic MTD, or it's not going to grow Sonic MTD, I don't really think that they'll need me as a panelist to grow a YouTube channel. I don't know. Do you think I should still try out? I'm pretty sure they don't need me for this. Because the biggest problem is, once again, I understand everything, but like Emily from Pretty Heroes has always said, your biggest problem is you don't have the numbers. So it's like, hey, since I don't have the numbers, even though I know what the hell I'm talking about, it's all based upon that.
This will do nicely.
So yeah, that's kind of where I am.
I'm not sure what I can really say because, look, you've been in this industry, like whereas I'm just an ideas guy, so
Yeah.
I'm not really like I can't really help as much as I would love to.
Yeah. No, trust me, I dig it. It's just something as I understand. It's like unless I start actually getting the numbers to back myself up, then it kind of doesn't really make sense for me to start giving people tips on like how to grow, especially because even though I know media theory, even though I know the ins and outs of how YouTube operates, if you're giving people advice, I don't know, I just feel like I should focus on building myself up. Weird. I thought
Of course, the stuff that you learn as you go along, it's
Uh-huh.
like is like valuable information as well.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I'm just sort of iffy about the entire thing. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I'm kind of like 50-50 on it.
Yeah, thinking over, yeah, it's like you're right. It isn't everything like the more, and you're right. The more you put it out there, yeah, it's like it's. I'm not gonna say. I hate the word exposure because of like, oh, say work for exposure, as if that's really going to give you a lot of money in the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can't pay rent with exposure.
No, you can't. Jesus.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Very well. Let's have some courage. Let's not dally. It's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I'd like.
Just have one more motivator.
Survival is all that matters.
honors. Oath! And by just the width of your whiskers, Boo.
Motherfuck. I'm trying to do it so that I survive. Well, make all the NPCs survive. Because I had, earlier on this game, all the NPCs' family members were being stored in an underground facility. And the moment I got to that facility, the person in control said, all right, cool. And pretty much made the entire thing go up in flames, and you had to rescue everyone before they all met a watery grave. And I managed to save everyone on the first attempt in the most haphazardly way possible. But yeah, if you want to talk about, you know, how you've been, I can turn off the live stream because I've pretty much done everything that I needed to do anyway. I was kind of hoping I'd wrap up this quest, but this one is a real tough nut to crack. Okay, so I'll turn off the live stream and we can just chat about things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so give me 1 second. Hey everybody, my name is Matthew Taglialeo, better known as Sonic MTD. Thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to completely bail everybody else out, but we managed to finish what I was planning on doing. And that is doing a jailbreak in under 6 turns. So we managed to get through that. But either way, if you like this, consider liking and subscribing. Once again, my name is Matthew Taglialeo, better known as Sonic MTD. Arigato gozaimasu, and later days. So let me just go over here and say the stream is over. It's over. And